Good morning, agents. I hope you all slept well. I hope you had a wonderful night. We are getting back into some more Division 2. Now, if I'm a little bit quiet, it's because all of my kids, my wife, everybody's sleeping. So, bear with me on that. Let me pull up a few things here. An alert box. I already have all that. I have all that, guys. What is going on outside? There is some stuff. There we go. See if we can get y'all some music. That would probably be fantastic, huh, fellas? Okay, there we go. Twitch. So let me get the YouTubes up. And then we're gonna go kill that dog. Oh, and we're gonna need some music. Definitely some music, right? Whoa. Okay. Go get us some, boys. Definitely need some more ammo. What's going on, Brian? Good morning. No. I hit a point in the morning where I can't sleep. This is like a work day. I'm supposed to be working. But we're rained out down here. Weather's nasty, so here I am. Now the decision is, what do we do? Thinking maybe take some of these missions out. Let's matchmaking should be heroic, right? Let's make sure it's heroic. Difficulty heroic, yeah. No. It's just morning. Ouch. Sorry to hear that, Brian. I know it's not your family, but it still sucks. Let's hope you stop them in time.
Looks like Black Tusk reinforcements.
Black Tusk are going after the Shade node. They get to it. Just get in there and stop them.
He's got his revive. He's good. That's rough.
System back online. System malfunctioning. Another agent is now in your system reactivated.
Is that not it?
System curtailed.
Got a reviver hive.
System restored.
Stop and fight.
Yeah, no, I appreciate or you're welcome, buddy. I mean, it doesn't take very much to be kind to people. I'm not some like super softy or anything, but I do believe that people should be kind. And that whole Southern hospitality stuff. Oh,
Immediate medical assistance needed.
where'd he go? Yeah, I'm a jackass. I'm an asshole too, you know what I'm saying? But there's a way to balance the two, I feel like. Jackass is like when you're just being an asshole to your buddies and talking shit. But that doesn't mean that you have to be a dick in like tough moments for people. And that's what I mean by be kind. Like, I'll never call like a fat person fat. You know, I'll never like hate on like a transgender or something like that. You know, I have no reason to do that. But if you're my buddy, I'm going to talk shit to you. It's kind of a weird mentality if you think about it. One down, two down. Those dudes are all down. Okay, next helicopter. Coming in right in the same place-ish. Too easy, drill sergeant. Too easy. Name that movie. If you can spell it, I'll be impressed. Bye, Luca.
We'll have to check the logs.
Luca dead.
Any sensitive data, but I think we're okay. Good work in there.
I need to do more of this mission.
An agent is no longer in your
Let's see how we did. 141 came in the middle. These guys came in just after me. Looks about right. Didn't mean to throw that.
Reports from the site indicate that Black Tusk have taken over the American History Museum stockades. We'll need to deal with that ASAP.
The thing is just
Agent down.
overhealing. I didn't see that dude over there. I know I heard him. Whoops. Not dead yet, though.
An agent has left your group. I'll cover you from here.
You are no longer in a group. Well, that mission was fairly quick. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Some of the people who watch me can only catch me on the morning stream, so I'm glad when I do get an extra chance to stream in the mornings. It's always nice. I do have some stuff I have to go take care of here in a little while. And of course, when the kids get up, I'll have to deal with kids, but we're going to make it work, fellas. We are going to make it work. You know, I need to do some capture points, unfortunately, because I need this field recon data. Let me see, what if I do this? Do you get field recon data from that? You don't. Okay. Done and done. Justin is playing some Baldur's Gate. We'll see if he probably won't stream because it's middle of workday. We got 5 in here. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Light them up. Light them up, light them up, light them up. Okay. The little bobbing and weaving. No, thank you, Pioneer. Appreciate the offer, but you know, there's lots of those going around, and that's just not for me. Right? Oh. Stop hiding.
Serious trauma detected.
You fucker, you'll pay for that!
Let's go. Let's want some.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Incoming hostiles. Got ammo box in here, I imagine. Yeah. Another wave or just a dude hanging in the back over there.
Serious trauma detected.
Get some heals going. Okay, another wave. Got that dude perfect. Sergeant Clifford. Clifford the dog. Where did you come from? Come on, Sergeant Weak Sauce. What's going on, Grindy? Good to see you this morning. Okay, let's take it. It might be better than some of the ones I have. We're gonna push this dude since he's being a little girl. Lightweight marksman mag, let's go.
Supply room access unlocked.
I don't want that. I want this dude. Grayish. You have a good stream last night, Grindy? I think we already have it on our shotgun, but we'll grab it. It happens, man. But you know, a lot of people like watching people who they can relate to. You know what I'm saying?
Your clan has reached a new level.
Watching somebody who is like super skilled isn't always the most fun. Did you feel like you can never get there, right? Click resolved. So that's more field recon right there. Let's see this. Yeah, not field recon. Not field recon. Let me make sure. Did it again. Good morning, Booker. Come here. Okay, buddy.
Vital signs critical.
Gonna shoot me while I'm on the other screen. We'll pay for that. There another one? Bye, Felicia.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
I don't even know what it was. Yeah, so I did that for a while where I like kept all of my Warzone wins and losses, and I just got to a point where I was like, I'm not editing all of these. I'll just edit the dubs. You gonna play with Play-Doh? Can Daddy have something first? What do you think Daddy wants? Well, get over here and give me my hug, boy. Good morning. I love you. Here.
Somebody out for me?
I had it last night. Yeah, you can have it. What's up, Milspec? Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, just a small little morning stream here until both of the boys are awake. And then I got to do some stuff for work. Just drive over to the shop and stuff, but the shop is 45 minutes away, so that'll end the stream whenever I leave to go do that, of course. But we're gonna let mommy sleep in this morning, huh, Booger? My workshop. No. I gotta go to my work. Daddy's gotta go drop off his iPad. Yeah, I think since I travel so much for work, Milspec, it's the only time she ever gets to sleep in, so. And I'm an early riser anyways.
That's fire truck.
Although I would love to get a chance to run into the incursion with you. That would make my life so much easier. What's up, Pancake? Good to see you, my dude. David, shh, your brother's sleeping, buddy. Speaking of the incursion master, right? He gave me a ton of tips. Ow. Need to get that medic down. Medic down. There we go. Got someone in Oreo. Oh, nice. The little O. Name cracks me up. Really?
They're almost on me.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Dang. Hi, Felicia. All right. Oh, we'll take that.
Incoming hostiles detected.
I love this gun. It's so good. I think I'll still like the Ouroboros most for most things. Once I get it, just because I like SMGs. Oh, it had to be a sniper one, huh? Oh, look at that.
Made on the commercials.
Okay, let's see here. Work on this convoy a bit.
Detecting additional hostile contacts. Hostile supply convoy nearby. Incoming hostiles detected.
Yeah, I like Elmos for anything distance. Just because it's so flat and straight and just such a good gun in general. But there's something about this sort of speed, like on the Vector, that just makes my heart warm. Like drinking a good cup of coffee.
Or cheap.
And I love my coffee. What's up, Booger?
Appreciate my cheap.
I'm shooting your table?
No, not.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
You're such a silly boy. Yeah, I think it's time I got me some bullets. Yeah, I mean, they're gonna nerf how the shock works, I think, from what I read. I think the goal is just to reduce the amount of like shock lock you can put people into with them. Guess I could just go grab the ammo box and stop fighting with it. Yeah. I mean, I like the shock in certain cases. It's nice to kind of get the bullets off of you to stop the enemy from tearing you up. That's the only thing in PvP now, and that's the part that I believe they're fixing. It's like primarily going to be PvP related. I haven't done PTS though, so. It's got to be a medic again. See, like right there was a nice shot that I'm happy I got, right? Yeah, I want to do DZ too, because I used to love the DZ in Division 1. Division 2's always been a little weird as far as the DZ is concerned, just because of the split up DZs. But yeah, I would love to do some DZ work. Yeah, I got you. You lose the headshots.
I'll try to take the mini.
Okay. Trash.
Rogue agent detected.
Oh, and now we got rogues? Jesus.
Rogue airburst seeker mine detected. Hostile airburst seeker mine detected. Rogue assault turret detected. Hostile assault turret detected. Rogue ender seeker mine detected. Hostile ender seeker mine detected.
Okay. One down. I need my shot again. Take care, Melspec. Thank you for stopping by, as always. Thank you for shock.
Supply room access locked.
Now what are we being attacked by? Wow. What a fight. Reload speed, I don't know if we have that one maxed out yet. Pretty sure we have health damage, so take the blueprint. Everything else can just get trashed. David. Appreciate you.
Hostile supply convoy nearby.
Another convoy? Goodness gracious. They just love me over here. Where did it go? I think we already have it. So I'm just going to destroy. Where you going, Boogie?
The cheat.
Okay. It's okay. Okay, burnout. Damage to armor. Perfectly on empty. 40% weapon handling. Care less about it. Guess I could grab it just for the named. I don't know if I have burnout or not right now. I need to go and just like pull a bunch of stuff off all of these pieces, and if they don't, if I already have it, I need to just delete it. You know, I'm saving them all for their max stats. When I'm not streaming, I'll do it though. Something I can do whenever I'm just piddle farting around the house. Although I do probably have room in my bag right now in my storage. You're what?
Easy. Now just
How do I? Boom.
you guys want to watch Paw Patrol and Nickelodeon, guys? Yeah.
Hey, your brother is sleeping, mister. Don't make me tell you again. Anyone want a 4-year-old? Oh, Toasty Bros. Let's go. Let me pull up the Toasty Boys. Hey guys, if you are interested in a PC, make sure you go check out PCBros.tech. I got some special news coming up here real soon.
Is there such thing as tempered glass front panel that still has mesh and fan emplacements for airflow? Well, if it's tempered glass, you're gonna get an airflow through it. But there are builds that have like a piece of tempered glass and then they'll have the ventilation on the side. That's normally what they do. Older cases, when tempered glass first came out, that's when it became the era of like cases that were overheating because they would just slap tempered glass up front with no ventilation or anything. It would just be a piece of glass and they're like, it looks great. And they'll put fans up there and the fans just don't do anything.
I'll turn them off here in just a second. Just
that was why there's been a big
want to see if they say something to me.
Yeah, there are cases like, there's an Activia one we're going to use again that has a piece of glass up front, but there's a bunch of ventilation holes on the side. Still not as good as a full mesh panel, but
Oh, Wyvern with double yellows.
Automod, can a mod approve that from Kidrift, please? Can you please approve it? Approve it now. Oh, and Jay Dorsey's here. That's who I saw that Mountain Dew post from in our Discord was Jay
Really?
Dorsey. And then I went there and I was like, whoa, hold up.
Jay Dorsey gonna be purchasing some dew?
Jay Dorsey.
That's crazy. I think this might be the first year they do it for a full year.
Yeah, full year's wild.
I'm not going to be able to stream. I don't know if I'm going to be able to stream for a full hour, but you know what? I'm going to go ahead and do it. I'm going to guide the raid.
Year, just
At
like 4 days in, so I wonder if it's like already there. Yeah.
So no mods are here, apparently. All you mods are asleep. First the guy said, look at my GPU, XQC. I'll get you a new GPU. Viewer, hopefully my CPU can handle it. Okay, I'll get you a new CPU and GPU. Don't say what you're going to say. Hopefully my motherboard can handle it. You mofo, I knew it, damn it.
Wait, what?
Was he doing like setup reviews? I know he does that for YouTube, so that might be where it all started, but. Is a 1660 Super and i7 4th Gen good for gaming? Depends on what you're gaming, what games you're playing. 4th Gen i7s are good, like this is a good CPU that's comparable to that. It's good for lower end esports titles, but you are gonna be limited in newer high end games. So it just depends on games you play. If you're playing like Fortnite, Minecraft, Roblox, CS and stuff like that, yeah, should be fun.
How does it become a mod here? Well, bro, you just basically have to like.
I don't know if my guide the raid went through. It's not counting me. Whatever. Okay, whatever. Maybe they'll raid me, maybe they won't. But I am working on a deal with them so that we can actually get discounted PCs when you come through my channel and buy a PC from them. They're on Twitch as Toasty Bros, and their website for their PC business is PCBros.tech. Make sure you check them out, fellas. Check them out. They do one of the things I like that they do is they do a consult for $10 where you basically tell them what games you want to play, what do you want to do, like do you want to stream, whatever. You give them all the details of what you want to do, and they'll actually give you the parts list for what you need to make that work. And I like that a lot. Ammo capacity. Hopefully that gives me one more bullet in my vector. Or does that only give you like total bullets held? In which case I want to work on reload speed instead, huh? Okay, let's head over to the White House. Let's see if we can upgrade anymore. Maybe if I get a chance this afternoon, Big Pancake, me, you, and Milspec, if she can get back on, we can run the incursion. Essentially, y'all can carry me like a backpack. Go ahead and I appreciate it, buddy. I want to get my boys through it too, but I definitely wouldn't mind getting my Ouroboros, and obviously that's one of the best ways, or the only way to get it. That 10-gallon hat, get out of here with that bull squid. You have a race broadcast? What do you mean by a race? Like racing through the incursion? Okay, but I'm off work right now, so I'm rained out from work, unfortunately. Let's see. What am I missing? Oh, optimize. Maybe. Okay, now I need this. How do I get those? Oh, yeah, you did mention something about that before. So how do I get that resource? I only have one shade tech? That's weird. So shade calibration. So I just need to calibrate stuff or craft stuff. I could do some crafting. Reward for completing projects, summit challenges, and control points of a level 3 or higher. Also purchase from vendor. Why can't I? Let's see, what does this give me? Yeah, for sure. No, that's understandable. I don't know what that just gave me, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I need to make a Sokolov chest. A good Sokolov chest. for when I'm SMGing around. Oh, it's kind of trash, but can be worked on. That might be the one right there, guys.
Agent in need of backup.
Oh. Yeah, weapon handling's trash. Back for Blood? I don't even know what that is, bud. Steam. It's not a bad price. It is a shooter game. I'll think about it. To be like fairly blunt, more than likely it'll be a no. Or for at least right now, it might be something I do in a few months after we've kind of burned through all of the Division content. And we hit like we're only doing weeklies type of thing. Okay, I remember Left 4 Dead. Okay. I need to do countdown runs for sure. I almost have, like the other day we were playing and there were 6 of us playing all at one time. So if we can continue that. Oh, what's going on, Martha? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the sub. Once we hit a point, because we will hit a point where, why does it keep showing? Oh, what was that? Did it just ding twice for the same one? By the way, thank you, Martha. Appreciate it. Thank you for joining. Why is it doing it multiple times? Yeah, so the other day we had 6 of us playing, and it's essentially 6 of us. Why is it doing that over and over and over? Stop that, Streamlabs. Okay, I got distracted, guys. I was gonna yank all this stuff off real fast. Yo, what is going on? Is it the same person? Did they like click it a bunch of times on accident? Okay. Yes, we will take that. We will take that. Don't want that. If it's not max, we don't need it, right, fellows? Okay. All right, so any rifles we have can go now. Yeah, no, I prefer, like, if I had a choice, I would want to run with people I know as well. 100%. Well, heck yeah, I appreciate you joining us, Martha. Fast hands. Ooh. Essentially, I want to have my entire inventory full, or my entire recalibration library just completely full. Okay. We need to find the right one to pull this off of. This one's probably it right here. Damage to armor. Perfect. Accuracy. So we got to pull off a one that's nearly perfect with future perfect. I don't want to lose that one. That one's nearly perfect, guys. So we're going to skip that one. Shadow Carol's not the best. Nearly perfect SOCOM. We already have headshot damage, so it's 0.1 off. We'll go ahead and grab it. We'll yank it. It'll clear it out of my inventory at least. Yeah, I just want to get it out of my inventory, and I've been holding on to it because I don't want to lose them. I'm kind of a pack rat in that regard, if that makes sense. Okay, so the only one that's got it is this one. Fair enough. And I've been just holding on to stuff, so I want to get it out of my inventory. Okay, damage target out of cover. Yeah, we'll take it. But, well, I always worry with like changes, right? What's going to happen if I do this now and then they make this the most ultimate gun ever and I just destroyed it for some materials? That's what goes through my brain. Like, you scabby summoners. And I feel like they do it all the time. Okay. Shotty's done. SMG. Both those maxed. Okay. Why? That's a pretty good MP5 right there. I have Mantis and like the SRSA ones. Those are my favorite guns. My favorite snipers, that is. There we go. I don't like LMGs, so I don't know why I even pick up these. Okay. Do we already have damage out of cover? Damage to armor. Yes, we do. The other... So this game uses kind of like a bullet sponge method, so nothing is 100% guaranteed to be a one-shot kill. However, certain snipers do heavy damage and can one-shot a bunch of the lower tiered enemies. So for clearing out like crap enemies, it's good. I think we already have crit chance, but let's pull Frenzy. Oh, see that one? Look at that one! Okay. whatever. We have all those stats. I don't even like LMGs. Don't try and save stuff you don't need, Kermit. I'm just not a fan of LMG. Not my favorite. Some people like them, and I'm all for people playing with them. That's their choice, but just not for me. Yeah, a lot of the bosses, though, you can't do it with, right? So that's more of what I'm saying. Yeah, so that's exactly how I play. I don't play with long scope, even though, so here, I can actually kind of show you. So if you put on a sniper, let's throw one on right quick. Boom, boom, boom. So like the M700 carbon, right? Your scope, you can do a short one, right? But look at the headshot damage if you leave on one of these high zoom scopes. 35% headshot damage. So you're losing 35% headshot for a quick shot. And I imagine the one-shot builds he's referring to kind of take advantage of exactly that. You're trying to get optimal range. You're trying to buff your headshot damage as much as possible. Yeah. Like, I wouldn't mind having a solid sniper build like that. Here's my SRSA1. Look at that. Hitting an enemy with no armor grants 50% headshot damage for 5 seconds. Yeah. Yeah, headshot with headhunter and all that jazz, yeah. And the SRSA1's already good, so I don't see why they need to buff it, but whatever, I'm not going to complain. Okay, so I maxed out all those already. Okay, armor region. There we go. I've gotten several Night Watchers, so whatever. Yeah, so the reason why I keep calling it D2 with guns is because literally everything is about the build you build the character with, right? So you have your character. Take away the whole, you start off with a whatever, like a barbarian or a sorceress. Instead, you have what's called specializations, I think that's what they're called. Okay, and you have these different specializations, which they're nearly unimportant, right? They give you certain buffs in certain areas based on, what they're kind of built to do, right? So that's your like character base. Then everything else is about what you put on it. So this is a set. If you have a 2-piece, you get weapon handling. You have 3-piece, you get rate of fire. 4-piece, you get weapon hits increase total weapon damage by 0.65, stacking up to 100 times. 1 stack loss per second between 0 and 50 stacks. 2 stacks loss per second between 50 and 100 stacks. Then you get a talent on your chest pieces and your backpacks. So this is a backpack. You get increased total weapon damage gained per stack of Striker's Gamble from 0.65 to 1%. So you build your character with your gear. That is the comparison to Diablo 2. And then because it's a much newer game, there's a lot more to it, of course. It's a nearly maxed out piece. I don't know if I want to yank that apart. Okay. I don't think that's the one I'm wearing. That might be the one I was thinking about switching to. No, I think we'll keep what we have. Yeah, and then depending on the content you're going to run, you're going to build your character around the content, sort of, kind of. That's a good point. There we go. Yeah, I'll show you a great, some of switch characters real quick, Grindy. And I'll show you kind of different. So this character is built for putting as many stacks on a character, building up to 100 stacks, and then I have like max damage, right? Whereas this character here is built more like you would consider a sorceress to be. Yeah, if you like running and gunning, sitting back behind cover. And this is what the last one was like a run and gun, get in your face, put as many shots on target as possible. Highest bullet DPS type thing. Whereas this one here is built around something a little different. And I'll show you. This is the shooting range right here. So I can take, and with this character, the way I have him built, I can throw these, right? Those will spread out, target everything, and then I can drop my other skill, and it gives me an instant refresh. And then I have a short cooldown. Cooldown's over. Do it again. So this one is more like your sorceress build or your AoE build, if you will. Yeah. I just what I do to start off with is I start with one character, I build up my build, right? And then I'll do another character and I'll put a second build on that build and build that one up. And then whenever I'm at a point where I've got enough of everything, that's when I'll kind of move them around from characters to characters. But yeah, think about the AoE you get from like playing a sorceress. That's what this one is, right? And then these seeker mines that I'm throwing, they will track down the bad guy. So if the bad guys are spread out, it'll chase them down. Yeah, that's insane right there. You know what? I knew what I was going to do today. I'm not even doing what I planned on doing, guys. Y'all got me distracted. I started killing stuff. What I originally planned to do, just spill my coffee. Mother bitch. Yeah, and so like each character that you have can do your dailies and weeklies separately and get the reward. So, you know, obviously, like in Diablo 2, you have your like top end gear, and Division 2, your top end gear is considered exotics. You can carry one in your weapon place and one in your armor place. So each one of there's a weekly exotic chest. There's 3 weekly exotic chests. And then there's also the incursion and raids that you can do. So you can do them on each character to expand the amount of exotics that you can get. A Woney run? Oh yeah, that's like whenever you do the level 30 stuff. What's up, Booger? Oh, okay. Thought you were talking to Daddy. Yeah, no, I hope you do, man. Have fun. Take care. So what I originally planned to do is finish this character off.
Check out that tunnel. Best case, we find the patrol and they can tell us what they know.
I leveled them to level 32 and then just stopped
Yeah, me too.
because I'm an idiot. Yeah, just so I don't have to move the stuff back and forth. So that's one weird place where Destiny does it better than Division. And Destiny does the... Destiny has the companion app where you can just move everything with one swoop. Which is nice. Yeah, it's so amazing. Oh, I'll have to look at that and see how to do that.
Nowhere close to figuring out where Keener's hiding just yet. The bastard's been
Well, you can do it from your phone, so I can be on my character, and I can just pull everything off the character with one button, which is kind of dope.
You can't stay hidden forever.
I guess you have like basically two builds set up, and then you put on the other build, which releases the build that you want to use, and then you move that build into the stash, and then you switch to the other character, and then you click the build button, and it brings everything out of the stash for you. Is that kind of, am I understanding that right? I'll Google that and see how that works. I'm sure it's really not that difficult.
Portable electronic device detected.
Yeah, I'll end up doing that as well. Yeah, it's just probably easier for me to Google in free time versus like sitting here and fucking with it on stream. You know what I mean? I think I understand exactly how to do it. Yeah, we already did that.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Oh. Oh.
Agent incapacitated.
Yeah, I mean... Oh, okay, you have a vid on it? Sweet, I'll go and pull your vid so you can get the watch time too. Perfect. The only reason why I'm not going to say let's go ahead and do the rush is because I don't know, like, whenever my baby boy's going to wake up. What's up, Booger? That's the right thing to do. Good job. I'm so proud of you. Did you get one? Or do you need help? Here, let Daddy just come do it for you, buddy. 1 second, guys. Shh. Sure. You know, if you're free, I say fuck it, we can do it. And if I have to get up, I mean, I'm just sitting there, right? While you do most of the work. If you want to do it, I'm down. Everybody can watch the greatness that is Pancake. He's so quick. He just jumped all over it. Hold on 1 sec, guys. Huh? Yes. You might be an average Joe, but you're not an average Joe in this game. And that, sir, is a fact. Let me hop on Discord real quick. Nope. I just pulled you into the private chat so that we don't get randos. You know, the more you grow, the more people just want to randomly jump into your stream and be a little wild. So unfortunately, I've had to make some changes.
I usually stay in everybody else's Discord, so it's like, man, yeah.
Makes it easy on you, yeah.
Yeah, no doubt.
Most times, like, unless you've been in the private chat, it doesn't even show you that I have a private chat, so it doesn't like hurt anyone's feelings or anything.
Right, yeah.
Which is kind of the goal, you know. I don't want to piss anyone off necessarily. I don't want to be mean to anybody, but
Oh, you'll end up doing that in this game, believe me. I've had my fair share.
yeah, I think just in streaming in general, you're going to eventually have people to get upset with you, and there's not a whole lot you can do about it.
Absolutely. Yeah. Let's see what we got. What's you completed?
Rash drone.
So you've got all the. We got all the safe houses.
I haven't done any of the missions where I think I killed the tech dude, and that's it.
You're coming up on the drone. Dig out that transceiver, and we'll see where
Kajika. There we go.
I can start on pathway. Usually, what happens is and how we do it. I mean, and the only reason we do this is for the resources, basically.
Yeah.
Because once you get like, I'd say 2,000, yeah. But once you get to like the 3 to 4K, if you take 800 away, the rest of that is resources that can be shared throughout all your characters.
Got you.
That's my main. And obviously, you know, because this game you need a lot of resources to do expertise and level this up.
Yeah, I'm not expertising stuff really, like heavily until after the update. I'm sure you can understand why.
Yes, yeah. It's definitely gonna be a heck of a lot easier after the update than. Yeah, because like I was telling the guy the other day, I've got one gun at 24, and man, the farming that it's to do that.
I had an agent drop off their latest surveillance.
Yeah, I kind of feel bad for those of you who've been playing the whole time, and now the rest of us are going to be able to catch up with like a quarter of the effort.
Well, the ones that are really gonna be upset is the ones who have these high shade levels.
Yeah.
And 10,000 or more. Because what happens right now is you get what they call a health pool. And that health pool is actually, it grows the more shade you have right now. So let's say, for instance, if you're like a 15,000 and then an 8,000, there's a difference between health pools there.
Yeah.
You have more health than the other. Well, what's happening now is with the notes that they're going to cap that at 2,000, so everybody over 2,000 is safe. So,
Yep. I watched the videos on it, so I do understand it. Just so you know.
That was going to be a shock to the system, I think, to a lot of these upper guys and stuff.
Well, look at like.
I don't really think it's going to hurt my end too bad because I don't really notice a lot of it.
Well, Milspec's level 30,000, so she's going to go from.
She will feel it. She's going to feel it.
But only in PvP, not in PvE content, so it's not going to hurt her too much.
I don't think she does too much PvP in, but yeah, the PvE, you will feel it.
Oh, that's not getting capped. Only the PvP.
No, PvE is getting capped. 2,000 shade or higher will be capped. Yep.
I'm pretty sure that Kamikaze said that it wasn't going to be. That doesn't mean he's right.
Kamikaze, but anyways, I played PTS, believe me. Anything 2,000, send patch notes. You check it out. But that's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. It really helps out the new players. It does. It helps out the new players, and I'm all for helping out the new players.
Yeah, I don't know how it helps out a new player for a stronger player to be capped in a PvE thing, though. You know what I'm saying?
Well, right now it is. That's what I'm trying to tell you is all these people over 10,000 or so have way more health pools than even me.
Yeah. But it doesn't matter in PvE. They just stay alive longer. It doesn't hurt the other players, right? But that's what I'm trying to say is like it doesn't impact the players on your team negatively for you to have more health. Does that make sense?
Well, right, no, but like for what you were saying was, for somebody like, let's say for instance like her, it's at 30,000, and then somebody like me is at 7. We're going to be equal now, and it sucks in a way because of all that work that was done.
Yeah.
You did it genuinely, you know what I mean? Some people didn't. She did it genuinely, and then now it gets capped. Now, again, I'm all for, helping the new people out, It's almost like the expertise thing. I'm in the old side. It took me all this grinding to do it, but now, like what you said, it's gonna be a heck of a lot easier for guys like yourself.
Yeah.
So, but you know what? I'm all in favor for it. I'm like, heck yeah, man, that's awesome. That helps y'all get up to speed. Helps y'all enjoy the game. Awesome.
Yeah, Brian, I'm not.
Halfway park yet?
Yes, I believe that's the one that you've been sitting on.
Well, I couldn't.
Yeah.
Get it.
Yeah, Brian, I do have to go. Like, I have to go to our shop and drop off. We every 2 years we replace our iPads, brand new iPads. So I got to go drop off my iPad and turn in a timesheet, and then I'll be back. I don't know if I'll stream after that, but yeah, I have worked, but not like a full day's worth of work today. I'm rained out on my job site. I might go back this weekend, but that's I'll find out when we find out.
Did you get the laptop in here? Or talk to this guy?
And where? No, I'm trying to get in there right now.
Oh,
And-
have you been to the safe houses yet?
Not this safe house. Look,
Okay,
all of this area I have not been to.
Yeah, go back
Yeah.
there on me. I'll unlock them all for you, man. Yeah.
Word.
Which one? Yeah, I'll just go ahead and unlock all of them for you.
For sure. That saves us a whole like tracking something down.
Oh my god, yeah, it does, man. Alright, I'm gonna go to the next one down here.
And of course, you know I'm streaming, so I'll have to cut in and answer people on occasion.
Oh, you're fine, man. Go ahead.
So that's weird things as a streamer. Sometimes you gotta kind of be an asshole, or you gotta have like separate ways of talking to the two different chats, and I'm a lazy fucker.
Not for long.
I'd have had a heck of a lot more content if I'd stayed streaming. 'Cause, I mean, I played this game since beta.
Yeah, I played beta of both Division 1 and Division 2.
Oh yeah, I love them. I mean, I got videos of where on the Twitch side, but I just didn't.
We need to get going
I'm
to
more
the shelter.
concentrated on my
That's our
racing
best
now.
lead
That's
on
where my
comms.
main channel's at.
Players like to make sure
Got you.
Like 5 days a week.
chances are they'll still be around.
Yeah, being rained out sucks in my position because that's how I make my money is my overtime. So unfortunately, I'm not getting that OT that I need. But again, my house is paid off, my cars are paid off. The things we're paying on now are like the kids' play set and new washer and dryer and stuff like that. So it's not quite as pivotal.
You're a lucky man.
I'm not lucky. I've worked my ass off.
I mean, hey, still fortunate. Let's say it that way, man.
I used to work 120-hour weeks to help pay off my stuff. So I'd say less fortunate and more dedicated. But there are definitely some fortunate
The
sides.
reason I say you're fortunate is because now, granted,
I have that
I'm
one.
thankful to be. Oh, you got this? Okay.
Yes, sir.
I'm just thankful to be alive.
Yeah,
Because I got took out of work because of brain tumor.
that sucks, dude.
What's that?
You'd mentioned that you weren't working anymore at one point, and I just thought that you'd retired.
No, unfortunately, man, that's it kind of sucks, man, because I mean, it is what it is, man. Life throws you curveballs. It is what it is.
Yeah. Well,
Go on
Signal
with it,
from
man.
Parnell's drone.
well, you're still kicking, so that's the best part, right?
Say it, man. Shoot.
At the very least, we'll be able to find some of
I hate these fucking things.
In case you need some support. Me? I just want to see what weird shit this kid's been up to.
Rogue striker drone
There's at that safe house down there at the bottom.
hostile striker drone detected.
There
Yeah.
says there's a side mission thing in there.
Yeah, National Bond Bank. I'll run back there real quick.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, because you don't really. I mean, because as long as I get to the final boss on this one, as long as I don't kill him.
Yeah, because it's all about the XP bonus at the end, right?
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta have the
To their
completion.
research,
Is what
it
you
met the
gotta have.
compound inside and out.
Let's act on this ASAP. The sooner we kick Dragov off his throne, the better.
That's weird. All I did was go back to it, and it suddenly accepted it. I ran around, I talked to the guy, did everything. Hey guys, when y'all are coming in here, make sure you hit that like button for your boy. Especially if you like Division 2 content. Let's go. Well, come over here and tell them, David. Come here, booger.
Thank God you're here. Listen, I know you won't believe me, but I'm on your side. I've been undermining Keener's operation for months.
Okay. You could come over here and say it to everybody.
I don't think the Riker's suspecting yet, but
He's so cute.
I'll meet him in the cafeteria.
I can smell his bullshit. from
Yeah, I got a
distance.
17-year-old,
Be careful, Agent.
28-year-old.
Mine are 4 and 11 months.
Augmentation active.
I waited until late in life to have kids. That or just how ugly I am made me wait. That blame it on the ugly mug.
Human remains detected. Analyzing data. Positive identification. Theo, Mel. Rogue agent deceased.
Rogue agent.
They fell for it! Ah!
This kid changed his facial recognition record on this Shade database. I fixed the exploit. Shouldn't be a problem anymore.
Don't trust anything Parnell says. He's just trying to distract you and give himself an opening. I've seen
Yeah.
this shit before, and it never works out for them.
Story mode's just gotta be so fun for you right now.
Oh yeah, man, this is wild. Only thing is striker builds you just can't build the stacks. When they die, you don't.
Yeah, but you're killing them so fast it doesn't much matter, right?
If you push it,
Probably should have maybe something like to help us out, like
ah, you're no fun.
ongoing directive or something like that.
This is a good one for running the skill build, the hardwired.
Rogue striker drone.
You just run in, destroy them all with one hit.
Hostile striker
Well,
drone.
my determined, I mean, I've ran it before. I like that one. Love my determined. Where the hell we going? Where the heck?
Where are you hiding?
Got it.
Guys, make sure y'all check out big_pancake on the YouTube, right?
In the infirmary.
Yeah, man.
Parnell must be
Yeah, I stream on occasion.
He also posts his videos of streams as well, fellas. For instance, I know whenever we played the last time, he posted that video up. I went and watched it. It's kind of fun to see
3D.
your stream from a different perspective.
Parnell
Yeah, I like
can create
watching
holograms
others.
of himself.
One of those
Yeah, like
fuckers
when
is
they do
worth
their
his
versions
millions.
and stuff, kind of get an idea. Yeah, 'cause it's good, like you say, it gets good ideas, play style, stuff like that.
You really think Dad had a heart attack?
I enjoy it.
So you don't even max out your fourth character. You keep your fourth character for doing rushes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fair enough.
I used to max him out, but now since I'm like trying to get like exotic components and resources and stuff like that, I kind of keep them because like what I'll do is I'll fast track it to level 30
I've been digging through some
and then go into level 30 dark zone and open up those little black cases and get like exotic components and stuff.
How is the level 30 dark zone? Are there a lot of people in there, or is that
That's what I'm saying. It's kind of like empty, so you got like run of the mill.
seeing back in the day, you could like kind of lock yourself in a level and then just stay in the DZ. So people would like go to level 9 and stay in the 1 to 10 DZ area
Yeah.
and just destroy kids.
Yeah.
Division 1, that is.
You go in, but you can go in there and then And obviously doing this stuff right here because, like I say, when you get really high, the resources, and then there's also a little thing, and hell, I just learned this myself not too long ago. You actually can double up your resources.
Try to access
Like, you know, the cap is 9999.
Yeah, you told me about that last stream.
Yeah, there's a dude told me about it, and I was like, what? Seriously? So I'm sitting on like 18,000 on each of those, and I'm going, so if I keep boosting wanting, I could end up with like 50,000 resources and never have to worry about recalibrating stuff again. I said, wow.
Show us what you got.
I didn't know that. He was telling me.
Yeah, I only know it because you had mentioned it before.
Yeah, it was, I mean, again, I go off the old adage of learn something new every day. I was like, man, heck yeah.
Yes, sir. Boop, 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 boop. You remember that move?
Back and forth.
Yep. The old dodge move. It doesn't work as good as it did on PlayStation, but
The movement in this one is a little bit slower, I think, than
it is.
talk about that in the Dark Zone, because that movie you was talking about, they call it Snake In or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I forget what it was called.
Yeah.
What's up, Booger? You're not supposed to be eating candy for breakfast, homie. You can have that one then. Come here. Oh, I love you. What do you want to tell the people?
Bye, guys.
No, what's the hit the what buttons?
Hit the subscribe button.
Hit the subscribe button and
And go button down below. And subscribe to your channel.
thank you, Booger. And a thumbs up. All right, go watch your Paw Patrol.
I remember when I was small, man. I saw Bambi so much, man. I was like, holy cow.
Yeah, we're not a Disney watching family. We actually just got rid of it, but yeah.
Well, back then Disney wasn't like Disney.
Yeah, it wasn't today's Disney.
I mean, we talk about 18, 20 years ago.
Yeah.
I'm old dude, man.
Yeah, I know. I mean, you're only, I think you said you're 50, right?
I am.
Yeah, so you're only 10 years older than me, but my brother's 45, so, or
okay.
he'll be 46
I got
next month.
3 sisters. I always get on because they're all older than I am. My youngest is actually 10 years
If you get a visual on
older.
Parnell, don't hesitate. You
So
may
I'm 10
not get
years
another
younger.
opening on him.
It's like,
Yeah, my sister's 6 years older, and my oldest brother is 5 years, and then I got one that's 13 months older. I'm the baby.
Well, like you was talking about with the kids. I mean, I was late bloomer, man. I don't think I had the first one I didn't have until I was 33.
Oh yeah, I had David at 35.
Yeah.
No, 36.
Yeah, I was kind of late bloomer myself.
It's kind of better that way in today's world.
Yeah. Once they got sick when I turned in my 40s, so I was like, dang, oh well.
Not much you can do about it, bud. But you're still here, and that's the better part, right?
Heck yeah, man.
Definitely better than the alternative.
You ain't lying. Well, it's like I do the racing stuff. I do a lot of announcing. And actually, I look at it as like it's therapeutic because it helps me with my, voice and memory and stuff. Because I'm constantly just talking.
Did you grab the key by chance?
No.
No, we didn't. It's fine. It's definitely unimportant.
I was just rolling through this, man.
It's also gear that's just going to get trashed.
DZ turrets compromised.
At 2,700 watch hours yesterday, which means I am 300 watch hours away from being monetized on YouTube.
There you go. It won't take long.
No, right now I'm averaging nearly 500 a month, so
He's got nowhere to run now.
Man,
The coward.
and my other channel, which I mean I've had it. What's going on? 7, 8 years, something like that. Well, when I really started using it, about 7, 8 years, I grew it. But like I say, I wanted to separate the gaming from it because
Identification confirmed. Agent
they
Theo
pay for
Parnell.
that stuff.
Error.
yeah.
Signatures detected.
I'm 6 months
Be a little
into
bit
my
more
YouTube
professional on
career.
that side.
When you
Yeah, I
can't
gotta be a
trust
little more
anything, shoot
sponsors.
everything.
They got sponsors and all that junk on that, so I gotta be a little more, okay.
Yeah, I'm a whopping 6 months into my YouTube career right now.
Alright, doing good, man.
And I actually already have a sponsor. We're not finalized on everything yet, but it will be here shortly. It will be.
I did a sponsor on my other one for a little bit, but then I thought, I was like, you know what? The league's already paid for the stuff, and I was like, oh. But it was kind of cool because I got to give away some stuff.
See if I was able to get the raid, the guy at the raid done in time. Yes, let's go.
Rogue agent detected.
All right. Now I have to put on my professional look for a second. Ow! What's going on, Toasty Boys? Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. We are playing Division 2. My name is Kermit A. Killa, and I just got wrecked just for you guys. You're welcome.
Agent out of action.
Appreciate y'all coming through. Any of y'all that decide to hang out, appreciate you staying. We are getting rushed by my boy Big Pancake over here. He's rushing my third character through so that we can get more exotics. What's up, Underpants? Good to see you. Bloody Riser, of course. Blicky, Midnight, my dude. How's it going, Ryan? Good to see you, brother. Oh. Ow. Leave me alone. Oh, what happened to our music, fellas? There it is. The Browns. Taking the Browns to the Super Bowl. Ow. Well, didn't I give you water last night, Booger? We got 62 over on Twitch, fellas. That is so awesome of y'all to stay around. I appreciate it, guys. Okay, you're gonna have to wait a minute. Daddy's in the middle of something, bud.
got through that in one piece. See if you can recover any intel from Parnell.
Had 60, but you kind of expect that. There's always a drop.
Rogue shade skills acquired.
See if we can get a few of y'all to stick around though, huh guys? I am at like 2.5 on my
I got a link to his watch, but he's running some kind of white
on my Twitch.
gun.
This could put me over the top, guys. So I really do appreciate any of y'all following and sticking around.
Has a remote backup server.
Backups for the data he wiped at the prison.
Probably. It's gonna take a hell of a lot of processing power to find the server, crack it, and
Yeah, no, exactly, buddy. Exactly.
but his watch is definitely gonna help.
All the attentions are needed. Okay, that's probably going to be better. We'll do this as quick as possible. We'll throw that on. We did get a yellow piece somewhere.
I'm gonna start Wall Street Night.
Gotcha. I'll join you here in just a moment. Oh, we got Midnight's gun. What's Midnight's gun, you guys ask? The darkness. Ask him about the full moon. Or the the dark moon, whatever you called it, buddy. He's wild. He actually won a PC from the PC Bros, or y'all might know him on the YouTubes or on the Twitches as the Toasty Bros,
Alright.
which is who just raided me, by the way. They're good people, helping a brother out.
Parnell's remote backup server could help us find Keener.
All right, guys, while he's rushing me through, I'm going to go just real fast and make the kiddo some apple juice. Hang tight, I'll be right back with y'all. Maybe I'll make me some more coffee.
Powerful economies.
There you go.
Look where that got them. The area was devastated by a hurricane a few months back. It hasn't looked the same since. Be careful playing around in the mud.
Hostile radio intercepted.
I hear gunfire. Report.
Loading area by Broad Street is under attack. It's the division.
Sell the gate. Use the APC. Do not let them raid the stockpile.
You're coming up on Dragov's outer perimeter. Remember, you're only here for Dragov. But if you find his supply depot, raid it. Denying Dragov that stockpile will also deny Keener crucial support.
Be careful. I still don't like the idea of throwing you to the wolves, no matter how much we want Dragov for this role in the City Hall attack.
Your stream.
Protect that stockpile. Duchess,
Oh,
I need
20.
personally.
Just lost 3 in a matter of seconds.
Get that stockpile, Agent.
That's a bummer, bloody. You need to check it out, buddy. It's such a good game.
Fuckers are in Keener supplies. I don't care what it takes. Take them out.
Make sure you add me on Ubisoft. Name's the same.
Hostiles incoming.
It's rare that we got more on Twitch than we do on YouTube, but guys, we got more on Twitch than we do YouTube. Let's go.
Portable device.
Yeah, I find that sometimes, man. It
Yeah, I'm leveling another character.
streaming works
Hostiles
really well.
drawing near.
What's going on, Fred, my dude? Hit him with the darkness. Yeah, we might need to make that more stable. Yeah, that's the darkness is not very stable, guys. Let's see how much 5 modifications in the stability does for us. Yeah, look at the difference there, guys. Remember how much we were bouncing around before? You want your own what? You want your own what? No, you're not getting a cat. Hey. Say hi to Fred. You say hi to Fred Midnight?
What is that blue thing?
That's called a hive.
Like a beehive?
Kind of like a beehive, you're right. Oh, Fred said good morning, David. You don't want to say good morning back?
Hostile forces incoming.
You're such a goober. You know what? That's a big bull. Why don't we shoot that on top of his head? Here you go. You want to shoot? Your Bubba must be up. You know how I know?
You can hear him.
I can hear he turned on his music. You hear it?
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. Daddy's gonna buy you a mockingbird.
No.
If that mockingbird don't sing, Daddy's gonna poke you in your tummy.
Are mockingbirds rude to cats?
I don't know. David is getting big. Tell him he's David, not Goliath. You're not Goliath, mister. You're David. You're supposed to be small. Call your brother Goliath, though, because he's a big old fatty, ain't he? Oh, chunky butt.
Mockingbirds mock other sounds that birds make.
You're so smart.
That's why they're called mockingbirds.
There we go. Wouldn't let me over.
How did you do that?
With magic.
No, not magic.
Yes, magic.
No magic. No magic. Magic doesn't even exist.
Magic doesn't exist?
Yeah.
Then how do I keep pulling quarters out of your ears?
You try it. Look around here. Pull a quarter out of here.
Well, I'm not sure if I can pull a quarter out of your ear this time, buddy. Well, because there's not a quarter in there.
Well, then I'll find a quarter so you can put it in there and you can take it out like magic. Got Sprite over there.
Yeah, you do.
I forgot.
Hey, how did that get in your ear?
And
And where did that one come from? Tell you what, fellas, if you ever get the chance to have kids, do it. They're an amazing thing.
They hit teenagers.
Well, I don't have teenagers, so I can't speak on that.
And they're a handful. Oh.
Fortunately, mine are not teenagers quite yet, so.
I remember my teenage years, I'm like, yeah, I'm paying for it
just
now.
got us to give it.
Yeah, exactly. Midnight says you can have his kids if you want them.
No.
Oh,
You want them? Here. You want to say hi? Or are you just gonna sit there like a bump on a log?
Man, he enjoys Fortnite, man. He plays.
I hear a little to music.
You heard music?
Yes.
Yes, life changing in a good way. Midnight has a 16-year-old, a 14-year-old, an 11-year-old, and an 8-year-old.
And a 10-year-old and a 9-year-old. Let's go to Jericho.
I'd say Midnight wasn't fucking around, but he was.
Dad, what is it?
If I'd probably met my wife earlier,
It's
probably
a-
a lot more kids.
It's a tie for like a bread tie. Yes, life changing in a good way for sure, Fred. I'm a big fan of having kids. Although 2 is our limit. I'm happy with 2. I don't have the energy for 3 or 4.
Oh my god. Hey, I'm with you on that one now. Yeah.
Oh, that's baby Bubba.
We gotta get him after this round.
I tell you what.
And we're safe. No bad guys here. No bad guys are down here.
Alright guys, I'm gonna need to change the baby's diaper, get him a bottle, and then I will be right back. Here, why don't you go watch Paul?
Division's heading towards the exchange.
Hold them off. I'll strap up and deal with this personally. Ron, Knuckles, you're with me.
I'll wait till you get back before I go in here.
Unknown network detected.
No, we're not gonna take it.
Let me jump in on you real quick.
So
you can kill the boss.
Boss, man. That's what I'm saying.
See if I'm close enough. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
I didn't think there was a countdown. That's why I didn't go in there.
That should work. I'll be back.
Alright.
It's time. The division's reign of terror ends here and now. Let's get them, boys. Time to put these fuckers down.
Minigun power restored. Minigun power restored. Rogue Shade Skid. Rogue Agent deceased. Shade Tech detected.
All right, guys. Time to get rewarded for your patience. Now we got the baby. Baby streaming. Whoop.
Here to this safe house and then do the side mission. It should open up pathway for us.
Good deal. Thank you for being patient, everybody. Jack. But close. Very close. Jack stream. One of my best streams was the Jack stream, actually. As funny as that is. Oh, man, let's go.
I don't use my camera too often, man. I try not to scare too many people away, man.
Yeah.
But we still need to find out where he was moving those supplies for Keener.
I use it.
When I would do like some racing stuff, like I mean I actually do have a rig and all, and so I actually would race. I'd put it on, people would see, and yeah, that was fun. I mean, I need to get back into doing that more.
Yeah,
I'm
like
also wrapped up on doing Division, man.
I love Division. It's such a good game.
Oh man, yeah, it's just this. I mean, really, this game and Call of Duty is about the only two things I play. Anymore.
I don't even play Call of Duty anymore. But I have my political.
Political. Okay.
When are we gonna play Mario? Maybe we'll do a Mario stream later on, buddy.
you
Here.
don't like Call of Duty or you don't like the company?
I don't like them bringing politics into it.
Oh, well.
Leave the kids alone.
Fortunately, that's see anything now. We live in a different world, man.
Yeah, well, that's one that I, as a father and a very protective father, I cannot get over. The only reason why you would disagree with leaving the kids alone is if you intend to not leave the kids alone.
Yeah.
Sure the roof as fast as you can, Agent. Looks like we're not too late. The cleaners are still here. Conley might be too. This is terrible.
You don't mind me asking, I don't remember what they did.
So Nick Merckx on an unrelated stream said, "Leave the kids alone." That's all he said. And
That.
for that, they removed his model from Call of Duty.
I got you.
And then he got a bunch of support from Tim the Tatman, Dr. Disrespect,
The
and
problem is guess who's back on it?
well, they all are, but that doesn't mean that I have to change my
Well,
stance.
no. I'm saying I'm with you on that, man. If you're gonna stand firm, stand firm. Yeah, I'm with you.
And to be honest, it's also just not been that good of a game. Like, I really enjoy Warzone. I loved playing Warzone 2. I never played Warzone 1, but I really enjoyed it. But there's just like a point where you're like, you know what? I'm not putting up with any of y'all's BS anymore. Y'all keep selling us the same game rehashed.
Yeah. I like I don't know if you've ever played like Truck Simulator. I like playing that one. American Truck Simulator. What else? Obviously any racing game, I like those. There's a game coming out here, supposed to be coming out in the summer. It's called First Descendant. It's gonna be a free third-person kind of looter shooter. I played the betas on it. I really enjoyed it. Can't wait for that one, but I don't know. There's something about the Division. I've always loved it.
Yeah, it's a good amount of breaking away from reality while still having very kind of semi-realisticness going on.
Yeah. There's just something about it. I mean, I don't know what it is. I haven't really found another game. It's kind of
The looter shooter,
yeah.
the over-the-shoulder, which something I used to hate a lot, but I got into from, Grand Theft Auto. God, this gun sucks.
Yeah, I don't know. I've tried some other games to get into them, and I don't know. I enjoy it. I mean, I've met a lot of good people. Obviously, like I said earlier, I've met some.
Check that echo. It might give us a lead.
For the most part, though, most people who play this game are like pro-military or ex-military themselves, and that's something that I'm a huge pro-military guy. So, I don't know if you've ever noticed, but I'm almost always wearing either a Black Rifle T-shirt or a grunt-style T-shirt.
Unfortunately, I must be getting up with the wrong crowds because I must be getting up with all the other businesses and whatnot. So, yeah.
I might just get lucky. I don't know. But I mean, you run with Milspec, and she's ex-military, so.
Well, yeah. No, I've followed her since like almost day one on the channel. Ran with her for a while, and yeah, I enjoy it. Unfortunately, men are on a different time zone, so it's kind of like hard to get together because I play in the evening.
Same.
Wow, matter of fact, I'm not even up playing this early. Are you able to get this since you're not in this echo? Are you able to?
You know what? I'm over here fucking around with guns.
Oh, that's fine. I didn't know if you was able to get it. I mean, it shows the door open.
Oh,
open for you? If it shows the door open, then yeah, you got it. We're good.
Yeah, I didn't get any experience from it, so I got it. And it popped up another thing to do. She's Canadian military, doesn't count. Ooh. She was here earlier.
I mean, she's been in the military, and a lot of the people actually in the clan, which I'm in her clan.
Yeah, Fred is just roasting.
Now, I'm not military, but got all the respect in the world for them.
I will make you a Midnight Moon t-shirt, Ryan, if you buy it.
And yes, I am pro-gun and all that stuff too. So, yeah,
I'm not just pro-gun. I am way pro-gun.
What's that?
I'm not just pro-gun. I'm way pro-gun.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm all about the freedoms, man. You know, hey, look, you know,
I'm an everyday carry guy.
there you go. Oh yeah, nothing wrong with that. I've yet to get mine. Which heck, I don't really go anywhere.
Another wave incoming.
Yeah, I mean, I'm in Texas, so you don't even need yours, but I still got my LTC just because I believe.
Well, I'm in North Carolina, so.
Oh, y'all have it.
Good state. Well, yeah, we got the still carry. They just actually changed the law. You know, used to you had to get a permit to.
Yeah, they just made it where it's constitutional carry there. I think what I would do is I would make it a black T-shirt with like a curvature of like a butt crack, but you can't see anything but the two lines. If you're following me.
What they did was the law now. You know, you used to have to have a permit. You had to get a permit and all wait to get a handgun. Now you can just go in and get one like you can a rifle. You still have to be 21, obviously, but
yeah, no, that's constitutional carry.
Yeah, but they were going to change the concealed carry to where you didn't have to go through the class. But I disagreed with one of the things that they had in there, and I didn't know this until a guy told me, because what they were trying to slip in there was, if you're 18 years old, you could conceal carry. And I was like, wait a minute, you have to be 21 to buy a gun. And somebody said, well, there's a difference between buying and possessing. And I went, well, I just can't see 18-year-olds running around. There's a lot of immature 18-year-olds running around with concealed, like,
yeah, but the thing is,
out and I'm good with everything else.
Yeah, if they can go off and die for our country,
I get what you're about to say.
I don't need to say anymore. That's my point.
but there's a lot of immature 18-year-olds out there. I'm talking about on the street, not the ones that go down.
There's a lot of immature 30-year-olds. There's a lot of immature 40-year-olds.
I got you. But I'd rather not see it.
Yeah, I'm torn.
Past it, so it was kind of like, all right.
I'm just torn on that part because I don't think that you can judge somebody based on their age necessarily. But I also don't want them trying to do psych tests and having a separate way of controlling it, you know? Because who's going to be doing the psych test? The same people that don't want to give you guns. So don't touch Daddy's coffee, mister. Yeah, Fred joined the Marines at 17.
Well, I mean, that was his choice. And, you know, I love the military. I mean, I think it's the greatest thing. You know, I probably should have when I was younger, but hindsight's 2020.
If I can't buy smokes and booze, then I can't join the military. See, and that's something I agree with what Ryan just said. So if you're going to not let people buy booze and smokes until 21, you shouldn't be allowed to join the military until 21.
Now, that would be, yeah, that's a logical thing.
I believe in consistency, right? So if we're going to say that you're not mature enough to do these things, then you're not mature enough to choose to make a life and death situation.
I'm with you on that one, man. You know.
And I'm not saying that we shouldn't do them at 18 and 17 or whatever. You know, that's how we keep our military full, right? Is by getting these young men, young women to join. But if we're not going to let them drink, if we're not going to let them smoke, then I think that we shouldn't let them get killed and unnecessary wars.
There you go.
I think that's a very consistent view. And my trade-off is, if you want to change the age, then change the age.
But the government ain't gonna see it that way. That's the problem.
Well, no, it's because the numbers don't make sense. Most of our recruits are fresh out of high school or doing a split between junior and senior year. If a 14-year-old kills somebody, they are charged as an adult. Facts, Ryan.
North Carolina, they're not.
Consistency is a failure in this country, yes.
Yeah,
Do not touch Daddy's coffee. You drink your coffee.
You would still be a juvenile at 14-year-old here in North Carolina.
Yes, however, there are states that are trying juveniles as adults, depending on
Right.
the whenever they talk to the person, what their behavior is, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
But guys, let's talk about a different subject because I hate getting into politics on the YouTubes. They're gonna ban me. Whoa! Look at babies. Be happy for babies. That's what we should be talking about, right?
I like dogs.
Dogs are cool too. My best way of describing it is I don't miss having dogs. I miss my dogs.
Do you have it?
I raised one for 13 years and he died. And then my wife had one for 13 years. Most of those years, separately in our own lives. And then they both died within a year of each other.
Oh, man. Yeah. That's the sad part, man. They just don't live long enough, and when they go away, man, it's sad.
But my oldest still remembers seeing them and will occasionally go into crying fits over them being gone. So
a lot of mine, we cremated them, and actually I have the boxes and stuff in the last 4 or so. Every one of them lived to like you said, 13, 15 years old.
I have a weird perspective on it because my parents raise and breed dogs and have done so since I was a kid. So I got real used to seeing dead animals, unfortunately.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well,
Unfortunately.
We had them cremated, and we had the little box, the little memorial box on the shelf. They're kind of just remembering,
My chore was often to be the guy that had to go bury them in the yard. So.
Oh, man, yeah.
And that was as a young teenager, 14, 15, 16 years old. So.
Well, I have 4 dogs right now. I'm a dog lover. I do love my dogs.
Yeah, I love dogs. I love having dogs, but at the same time, for one with young children, like the baby, it's so much easier whenever they're crawling through the dog hair, for instance.
You got a rabbit, though. Like a small dog.
And then, yeah, we both had small dogs. So I had an Alaskan Klee, which is like a husky, but miniature.
Oh, okay. Nice.
And then she had a Chihuahua, a short-haired Chihuahua, whatever. What is the dog? It's another small dog mix. Hey, finish that, Baba. No.
2 Boston Terriers.
A terrier. Thank you, actually.
Pekingese, and I got a Pekingese.
In Pekingese, isn't that the one with the smush face? We had one of those when I was a kid. Smush face.
Yeah, they're all smushed except for obviously the Chihuahua.
Yeah, the mop dog.
Pekingese is our oldest. He's getting up there about 14. I call him Grandpa because I'm like, man, you're like in human years, you're like 80-some years old, and he's still walking around and all.
Yeah.
Man, I hear you.
Hey, where are you going? Hey, why did you open this drawer? Who did then? You mean last weekend? I closed it after that. It has not been open all day.
How old is your rabbit?
I don't have a rabbit.
I thought you had a rabbit.
No.
Never mind. That was somebody else I was watching. My bad.
Yeah,
There's another dude I was watching. He had a doggone rabbit on his screen, man. I was like, what?
No, I just got 2 kiddos.
I was like, oh, that's wild. Okay, somebody else. My bad.
Yeah, we can't travel because of the dogs. There's so many problems that arise when you have dogs that make it more difficult in life. So we've decided for the time being, until the kids are a little bit older and can kind of take care of them themselves, no dogs. But we live on 66 acres, so we're gonna eventually get like some goats and some other stuff, llamas, something. Cats. You're not getting any cats. You can play with Mama and Papa's cat.
But they don't want to change the place.
Well, cats aren't really playful animals, buddy. No, they're fairly irritable. Actually, you're gonna have to wait.
I'm gonna give the cat food.
You want to give the cat food? We still got 11 in here on Twitch, fellas. Appreciate it. Yeah, no, I'm good with Mr. Llama.
Do you use OBS?
I use slobs.
Okay. I don't know if the plugin will work for that one or not.
I mean, pretty much everything that works for OBS works for slobs, doesn't it?
You know what? I'm not 100%. I don't want to tell you wrong.
I'm pretty sure that that's fairly accurate.
Sometimes it does because they're not
Ow.
leagued with each other. What's the word I'm looking for?
They're not the same company in general.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. But anyways, there's a plugin that you can run to do free multi-stream.
Oh yeah, you can do it through
Restream.
Restream, yeah.
I don't like using their servers. I want to use my bandwidth on my network.
Got you.
Yeah.
Oh.
And a lot of my racing stuff, I go on Facebook a lot because they have a lot of racing pages and stuff.
Got you.
It's about the only thing I use Facebook for anyway.
I don't use Facebook anymore.
That's the only reason I use it now is promote the racing stuff, and that's it.
I actually have a gun group on Facebook called All Guns Matter support group. It's got 1,300 members.
Yeah.
I left Facebook 2 years ago with 700 members.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. So I use it more for my just racing stuff, and so basically I'll stream to it too. And but the problem with Restream is they want to charge you, so I had to find something.
Wait, Restream is free, isn't it?
Not for Facebook, it's not.
Oh, okay, for streaming on Facebook. Gotcha.
Yeah, you got to pay the premium.
Isn't there a yeah, right over here.
Wow, oh, there it is. But anyway, I had to find something where I could do it. Because again, like I say, when you're paying for it, sponsors and all that junk.
Yeah,
Do what they want.
I pay the Streamlabs OBS Ultra fee, the yearly Ultra fee, and so I can stream to all the platforms. I used to stream to Kick as well, but
You are paying for it.
yeah. But I'm paying for it because you get more than just that. You get merchandise, you get memberships, you get a website. So if y'all didn't know, guys, I have a website, KermitAkilla.live. And you can check out all the Kermit merch, which normally I'd be wearing, but didn't feel like dragging it out of my baggage. My luggage. Retta's baggage. Oh boy. Kadish. Kadish. Stop it. Are you supposed to tell Daddy what to do? Hey, get out of my shoes. Hey, get out of my shoes.
Cleaners really did a number on her. Jesus.
Poor Fred. Stop it, David.
I've got a visual on Conley again.
If you wake up mommy, I'm 100% popping your butt.
Typical extremists doubling down on their own.
Oh, is this one of your people? Saga? Sagadoon?
Yeah, it's part of the clan.
Word. Oh yeah, I should have noticed that part.
I didn't stop my I didn't put what you call it on.
It's fine. It didn't bother me none.
You'll get the idea here in a minute.
I think once he realizes it's story mode, he probably won't stick around, but
Be like, what are we doing? We're boosting. Helping out a little bit.
Those are not streamers. But the thing is, when you help boost somebody, you always have somebody to help you boost in the future.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
We go back and forth with it. What we do is usually I'm running with a bunch of different guys. And we'll be like, all right, it's your turn to boost. You know, we'll do them like twice in a row, and then the other dudes will do it.
We did get a better sniper. It's purple, but I think I'm gonna throw it on anyways. Just because it's the custom M44.
You can go back to the thing and pull your stuff out of the stash and put your build on it.
Yeah, of course. Right now, it doesn't matter what I do, really. It's all about you right now, homie. Yeah, we'll take those 5 extra rounds on an M44. Where's our pine at? There we go. You know we're rocking the green, fellas. Better not touch that computer. Pop that little hand. Settle down there, stinker. Tea baggage, maybe. Let's go. Midnight over here talking that ish. Talking that Tadish. I didn't say David was talking it, did I? No, they're talking bad about Fred. Oh, gotta wait for you guys. Oogla boogla. Kadish.
Kick her ass, Agent.
Unknown network detected.
Sounds like you're on the right track.
Midnight, are you on my Discord? You can't even hear me, can you? You said Pigeon? Pigeon isn't here.
Conley's in the control room. Get ready, Agent. It's time to end this.
You would rather be the teabag than the teabagged, is what you're saying, Fred?
Somebody in the chat.
Yeah. They're talking shit to each other. They're homies. They're part of the regular crew.
Yeah.
We're all a bunch of shit talkers. No, sir. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like good competition, man. Stuff like that.
No, sir.
Sarcastic stuff, you know.
Put that tear away. You're touching something you know you're not supposed to touch.
Rhodes, that fire tower there. Anything we can do about it?
There's gotta be a power source.
Okay, so you can't hear me. Okay, you're on Discord, right? I'm gonna make a picture for you here in a little bit. Maybe I'll just do it on stream and make it easy. Oh yeah? Are you gonna eventually die? Stop touching the controls or I'm gonna put you back down. Which one are we missing? The lower one, probably. Yeah. Power disabled.
Very nice, very nice.
You'd be the shade sack. My God.
You're doing really great. Keep at it.
All right, they're gonna destroy everything so fast. I think I can get away with doing this. Let me see. Do I?
Hey, man, do what you gotta do.
Don't touch my coffee. Here's what I was thinking for your t-shirt. Gonna have to be a black t-shirt, right?
Gas valves detected.
So there's our black,
See if you can do anything.
and then maybe we do like a tan.
Oil gas pressure redirected.
And that's the Midnight Moon t-shirt, guys. Oh, you're all right, Fred. What do you think of that as your Midnight Moon t-shirt? It's just a black t-shirt with that.
Flushed her out, Agent. Now take her down.
I was such a child. I should do it as like a crappy drawing like that and everything. And maybe I just write midnight on the shirt.
Yes.
Rogue shade skill detected.
All right. Calm down then. No, you're not being held. Daddy, don't play that stuff.
Go to the pier now. Pier.
Well, that was something.
We about to go viral.
Maniacs.
Yeah, fool.
Did a lot today. We shut down the queen.
Rogue agent deceased. Uploading data.
Just do a stick figure twerking.
Oil pipeline. Got rid of Conley. Keener can't use her to target the JTF.
I think we got a poopy baby. I might have to go change another diaper once we get over there.
Well done, Agent. Any updates on the search, Faye?
A lot of noise and false leads. Keener's been keeping his minions on a tight leash and not revealing the big picture to anyone.
Keeping things need to know.
Yeah,
All of the other targets seem to be in it for their own reasons. None of them seem
I'm gonna teleport to you, and then I gotta go change a poopy diaper.
Alright,
It's almost admirable
get,
in a cult leader, serial killer kind of way.
Rogue shade skill acquired.
Oh, yeah, it's 100% poopy.
An agent is no longer in your.
Here, hold on for a
wait,
second.
man, go ahead.
You can make a fat stick figure. Oh boy.
Yeah, just do what you gotta do, man. I'll wait for you.
Is he still pooping? Oh my god. Do we need to wait a little bit?
Joys of having kids, man.
I think
Yeah,
it's still.
I'll sit here and wait for you. Go ahead.
Harish.
Eesh. Oh, what are you doing?
I'm too fat to be a stick figure, Fred.
Oh, here you go.
Was I unclear? Don't take
Alright, let me go change the poo-poo diaper.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
I'll be right back, fellas.
Not what I was looking for. I meant, like, is it still fresh?
That's mine for last night.
If I don't get a delivery by then, I'll make what happened to him
Oh.
downright pleasant.
Flat doesn't like it.
What the fuck did you do to Heavy? I'm sure you'll figure it out. Don't make me come back.
What are you gonna next? All right, guys. This is gonna have to be the last mission that we do because I do have to go do some stuff for work. All right. As you can hear, things are getting a little wild around here.
We can't let Dragov's supplies get to Keener.
Oh my goodness! You just had a five-bomb.
Take a look around. See what you can find.
And then maybe I'll be back this afternoon. No promises, of course. These at-home streams are always a little more chaotic, as y'all can tell. And again, big thanks to Pancake for rushing us. Or boosting, as y'all call it.
I just like helping, man. That's all.
It's actually more fun than playing the game most of the time.
I didn't have a lot of people, man, to help me when I did it, so I like helping, you know.
I'm like super social. I'm a social butterfly, I guess. So I typically make friends easily.
It's like, I don't know.
You don't leave that many people guarding an empty building.
Yeah.
Strike is here for some.
No. Jack literally just woke up.
And some Rikers activity on the north. This may be related to Keener's bioweapon.
Scope them both. We'll get to the bottom of this.
The good thing is the mission won't take too long. It's like one of these small ones.
Yeah, it always happens. Like, the numbers always start to climb right as I'm like, hey guys, we're gonna have to shut it down. You know, Phil has the problem that he says I'm about to shut it down and like 50 people leave. Mine's the exact opposite. People show up for the shutdown. They're like, finally this guy shuts the F up.
Yo.
Bye, Felicia.
Go, let go, go.
Oh, are you? Who the F is you? Oh, is that your machine gun? It looks like a pistol to me. There we go.
Sit through this echo.
Nearby echo detected.
What's up, Booger? Okay, first and foremost, if mommy says no, daddy says no. There's none of this you go and ask the other parent stuff. It's fully semiotic. It shoots 11,000 rounds in 1 second.
But I finished some more analysis of Isaac's data from the Wall Street.
Good old kid trick,
Not
man.
good. Use cases include aerosol dispersal mechanisms and cultures for
I
growing
love
viruses.
it.
Dragov's helping Keener with his bio.
Tell me you know nothing about guns without telling me you know nothing about guns.
Secure the north side of that pier. Any supplies
Uh-oh, y'all woke up mama. Yeah, we still got 11 on Twitch, guys. That might be the numbers that we needed to get over the hump. I appreciate all of y'all hanging in with me, and those of you chatting and everybody that's been here this morning. I really do appreciate y'all. You want to hit the button? Can you point it at that person? You want Daddy help you? Oh, almost. Good try. Good try, Booger.
Got him off at the door.
Did they get that machine gun?
And it fires full magazines of 50 caliber 9mm bullets. That video still cracks me up to this day.
We're good.
No, it's he's over exaggerating. What was a terrible video of like a senator who grabbed like I don't know, it was like a honey badger or something. It's like, this gun fires fully semi-automatic rounds at 1,000 rounds a second, and can
Need me one of those.
and disperse death. It's like so over the top. And he's like waving it and pointing it at people as he's just flagging people left and right. It's just so terrible. You know, maybe if I went over here and did like what we're supposed to be doing, we could like progress.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut him off at the door here.
I like the way you think, Agent. When that barge is flooded with fuel, it'll be gone in no time.
You don't.
It's like shooting fish in a barrel.
Yep. And when you do deeps like you do. Yeah. Rittenhouse case. We just won't even get into that one because it's so bad, but yeah. He crossed state lines!
Whatever, man.
It's like, this isn't Texas where you have to drive 8 hours to cross the state. From one end to the other of the state is like 2 hours max. Yeah, just let me know midnight and I will definitely, yeah, that's the Wisconsin one. We'll definitely make that t-shirt. I think it would be hilarious to do.
Solid work there, Agent. We've just put a large dent in Keener's.
I'll put like a limited supply on it.
He may believe he's got this wrapped up.
Only if you're like going from like tip to tip or from west to east and you're doing it like the angle that is the worst way. But yeah, like from San Antonio to Oklahoma is like a good 8-hour drive.
Faye, it's Kelso. Any new leads on Keener?
Well, I've managed to track some of his comms with the other targets.
That's a
We
big
can at least
state, man.
confirm that he's still in New York.
Show is. I drive 4 hours to go to work on Monday,
Hey,
and then drive 4 hours back to get home.
what do you do for a living?
I drive a mulching tractor. I mulch
Oh, okay.
cedar trees. It's, without getting too into the weeds of it, but they're essentially invasive, even though they're not technically invasive. Because we don't control the wildfires, they grow like crazy and they're killing oaks. And so all I do is clear out the overgrown cedars so that the oaks can live and so people can regain access to their property and blah, blah, blah.
Oh, nice.
Long and short of it. Into the weeds. You are the weeds,
Alright,
Fred.
I think it's going to leave you only with the Federal Reserve and then the Castle Clinton, and then once you get to level 40, and police headquarters. So it looks like just
Yeah. I really appreciate it, bud.
yeah. And then once you get to level 40, you do the Keener mission, and you're done.
Yeah, how do you like the Keener mission there, Fred? Our boy Fred spent over an hour trying to fight Keener.
I remember the first time doing it, man. It's like, oh,
Yeah. But I gotta bust his balls. Because we had just beaten it that night. But he was with a couple of badasses, and then he goes and does it by himself, and it wasn't the same mission as he remembered. But we got lucky because when we attacked him, we pushed him up onto the second level, so he didn't EMP us one time the whole mission. We just blasted him. Look at that. Go put it in the trash, David. I didn't get a chance to learn the strats. Listen to him. Sounds like bull squid to me. All right, guys. Well, I appreciate everyone stopping by. I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of your night. You guys take care. Day. We normally do this at night, guys. I will catch y'all in the next one. Hopefully a little